worrying about what other people think about you, and be sure that you think correctly about yourself.
Okay, so what's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Okay, so today is the second slab day. I've already been looking through the cameras, so they've already got more than half of the second slab done. So, man, I'm happier than a kid in the candy store. Like I keep saying, but y'all just don't understand what it took to get here. But they got the second slab almost done, and I guess they're waiting on another truck to come. So, man, I can't wait to get home and show y'all footage of it, because this thing is massive. Like, the second slab is for me to, like, if I want to work outside the garage, or if I want to work outside the shop, I can work outside the shop. If somebody come by and I need to get something done real quick, you know, they ain't got to pull in. There'll be old concrete if I got to get on the ground or whatever. So, man, I'm beyond happy, beyond blessed. I'm just waiting to get home so I can see what the slab gonna look like. It looks smooth on the videos. Hold on, y'all. It looks smooth on the videos, and if it's anything like the second slab, which the slab on the outside is gonna be a brush finish, so it's not gonna be slick like the inside of the shop. So, man, and then we're on our 3 to 6 week wait for the building. So once they give me a call, she said like 3 to 6 weeks, and then they'll give me a call once they get done pre-building the building for it to get ready for the ship. And then so they'll contact me and we'll schedule a date for them to install it. So 2 to 3 days. This shop is pretty big. 4-door bays, 2 8x8s and 2 10x8s. And then I gotta do some research on getting a lift as well. So the lift might not go in there immediately, but I need to go ahead and do some research to see where I'm gonna get the lift from. I had a couple partners that had some info on how I can get one. So I think I'm gonna do a 2-post lift. So I can't wait for that, and then we'll figure it out. I was thinking about a tire and a balance machine, but if I'm not gonna be doing it constantly, then it really ain't no point of it. Plus, Adam got one, so if I need to change any tires or whatever, I'll just go to his shop and change out some tires. But if I could find one in pretty decent shape and then reasonable price, then I'll think about getting one, and then I'll put it in the corner there somewhere. As far as air compressor, I've been doing some research on the 80 gallon. I kind of want to, even though the 60 gallon ain't bad, I'm thinking about an 80 gallon just to kind of step my game up a little bit. But I'm in the process of researching all my electrical wires. So Adam said I need 10-2. Adam said I need 10-2, so we run a 10-2 from the house to the garage, and then he said I'm gonna need some 12-2 and then some 14-2. So I linked up with a guy off Marketplace who's selling a whole bunch of like 250 rolls. So I'm gonna get that from him, because it's cheaper to like resource that out, opposed to like getting it from Lowe's or Home Depot, because they be charging for this wire. What else we decided we're gonna do 20 outlets. So 20 outlets around the shop. We're gonna do some LEDs. I was thinking about the hectagon lighting, and I was thinking about, I did some research on the measurements as far as how wide and how long they are. So 14 hexagons is I would need for as big as my shop is gonna be. I would need 2 sets of the 14 hexagons, but then I got a 28 one. They got a 28 too, so I was thinking probably about 28 hexagon, and then maybe like a 11 or a 14. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to do some measurements once the building gets up, and then we get to the lighting or whatever. So it should take me and Adam probably a day, probably like a day or a half a day to run like the lights and the outlets and stuff, or maybe a whole day. I don't know. I move pretty quick, so it ain't gonna be no thing. But then we doing light switches, so I think I'm gonna have a light switch on every bay door for the outside of the doors. Of course, I'm putting the cameras up, so I'll have probably like 10 to 12 cameras up around the building and then inside the building. What else? So the outlets, the light switches, and then we gotta get like the boxes and all that other stuff. But I got all that under control. And then wire nuts, and then what else he say? I got some dusk to dawn lights. Shout out to Steve Davis. He kind of pointed out the ones that I should get. I guess he got them on the outside of his shop, so shout out to him. What else? Yeah, some junction boxes. I need like 6 junction boxes. So that, electrical tape, and then some wire nuts. So I'm gonna get all that this weekend, so I can have all of that ready. So as soon as the building is up, man, I'm gonna go to running electrical, whether Adam there or not. Man, I'm gonna start getting light. So once I get light in the shop, once I get light and electricity in the shop, man, we open. Everything else can be done. I already got a configuration on my driveway. I ain't gonna worry about the driveway right now because I need to start making some money. So it's this shop draining the nigga, boy. So I gotta ante some chips back up, and then we can proceed with that. So I got a lot of people wanting to get stuff done, a lot of people wanting to bring cars through to do different stuff, consoles, and then LS swap. So I don't know what all I'm gonna end up doing. I'll probably make a video, probably like sit down and make a video. Well, first sit down and think about everything that I want coming out of this shop, as far as like music and all kind of other stuff. So need to figure that out as far as like the setup with my shop, because I'm doing like, man, I'm gonna go a little crazy. So it's gonna be a shop / man cave. So man cave, and then probably like a little section in there or something where the kids can come hang out if they want to come hang out, where they're out the way. So I don't know, just stay tuned for that. It's a lot more footage coming. So I got about maybe 30-40 minutes before I'm home, and then once I get there, we can check out this second slab. And the concrete portion is almost done. I end up spending about $13,500 on these 2 slabs, big slabs. Like, these things is like huge. So I ended up spending like $13,500, and then the building is another situation when we get to the building. But all together with electrical and shit, probably like a 40 ball, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. But I'm not gonna go through no receipts or nothing, but just without a concrete and then extra concrete that I had to get, and then extra little knickknacks that I know I'm gonna have to get, like 2x4s, and then the inside of it won't even be done, because of course I gotta figure out what kind of installation I'm gonna do, because it's gonna be hot as hell in the summertime. The wintertime I'm not too worried about, because I can always do a heater or some shit or something if it gets really cold. So I'm not too worried about that, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Like, it's still a long process, but once the electrical get in there, man, it's time to work. So I could bring the Monte Carlo home, and then I could even do some of the upgrades on it that I've been wanting to do that I haven't been able to do because of the transition of me moving and everything. So yeah, just stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all back on when we get home.
Go, same bitch said I was ugly. Ho see me out, got open tryna fuck me in public. Cartier watch bitch busted. Yeah, you can look all you want, but this mind don't touch it. Walk in the mall with budget. Glock hit up 6 times. That he ain't that bitch lucky. Now everybody my cousin. My shit cap, quit lying, not mad, y'all plucking. Speaking one of my why shit get ugly. You ain't never had a gun, bitch, quit clutching. You ain't moving your own. You a yes man, might as well be a motherfucking puppet. Yeah, baby mama, she cool as hell. And I bought your son a 4-piece nugget. Anyway, I just got a brand new time one night. I'ma let the bitch hang, won't touch it. Cartier watch with my motherfucking eye. Wherever he played, he died. You told a bitch what you gonna do to me, you a hoe, quit lying. You know you ain't like that. Sprung on you, hit too hard, you ain't fight back. They know I'ma do it like Nike. Never been quick to go get a job. I be quick to ask where the dice at. Know about motherfucking T Velveeta. No, I don't play by my auntie Keela. Speak on BG, Bum Bells or Feezer. I swear to God, you gon' meet her. If I was you, shit, I wouldn't play with me either. Cool ass dude, but you know I keep heaters. I don't think I ever got Twitter. I don't like following shit, I always been a leader. Know I'm finna give it, finna pop shit. Know I'm fly hell like a cockpit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a mama.
Okay, YouTube, so I'm back. They got one more truck pulling up now. Let me show y'all what we got back here.
Go down there and turn around, come in from there. You want to move the car or are you good? Yeah, turn around and come back in this way. Thanks, man.
You need me to move?
I don't think so. Hey, if he is, you're good.
Yeah.
I got a good insurance. No, he should be alright.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep him out of the neighbor's yard best as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. So here's what we got, y'all. They gotta finish this up, but they done not really finished this side over here. Man, looking good. This thing is huge, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. This is like a playground for the boys. The size of it is like a playground for the boys. Thing is huge. So we get to see them pour and slick out some concrete. I wouldn't say I made it just in time, because I was hoping it would be done, but hey, give y'all a little footage. He done already brushed this side. Man, we getting it done. Getting her done. Look at my yard, y'all. Look at that. Man, this yard was, y'all seen what it looked like before I started the construction. Man, my yard looked like it went 12 rounds with Mayweather. Or should I say 12 rounds with Tank? This thing is massive. Let me show y'all. Getting it together, huh? We stirring up the concrete. He floating the concrete. Look at my yard, y'all. They said one driver came over and he seen how big it was. He said, man, that guy doesn't want to mow any grass, does he? I really don't. But all this stuff back here, all this back here is going to be grass. Jeff said he gonna try this out for me. Of course, you got to keep a slope. You got to keep a slope down and around, but I'm gonna put sod. So I'm gonna just fill everything up with sod, which is like a grass. So we go fix this up. I might have to put sod all the way around here. But I'm just, I don't know, I ain't gonna say OCD about it, but I gotta have it nice. I can't have all this showing like this, and then the door's gonna be like right here. So we're gonna have to do something. I might put some steps down there, or like a, I don't know, probably like a slab, like a little slab. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Probably some steps or something maybe. But they getting to it though. About to finish it on up. Coming out. Hopefully my phone don't get hot. Should be standing over out the sun. It's looking good. It's looking really good though. Looking real good. Look at how you doing my grass. Well, my dirt, should I say. Come on now. All that rock.
Yeah.
It look like that's big rock too. That ain't no small rock. Chad, get to it, ain't he? Like that's all rock. good, Chad. Looking good. Oh, man, I'm gonna let them fill this up, and then once they bring out the 2x4 and start leveling it out, I'll cut y'all back on. Okay, y'all, just about to put this iron. I think that's a like aluminum. Or nah, it look like a. I don't know. It probably just because it got concrete on it.
He didn't get enough water in there. Playing that. I mean, goddamn.
He said, man, yo, we've been using a lot of water. He's like, man, your water bill might be a little bit high. I said, what? Man, we using a water well. We don't shit. I don't pay water over here. That water free. So I don't got no water bill. All I got is electric bill. And I got my electric bill. I got my electric bill yesterday. Man, that thing only $80. Wee. Yeah, the electric bill only $80. I don't pay. That's a water well. I don't pay water out here, baby. No sirree, Bob. Look like the what is it? What is this? SMC concrete? Well, they serving this. Look like they serving water and rock. Well, they ain't serving enough water. So just slush and rock. And man, Jeff done got down, boy. Jeff done got down, as y'all can see. They done brushed this side. Now they gotta finish this side and brush this side. And of course they taking the boards off and finishing up around the slab. But man, this is so much. It's so much room to work, y'all. I ain't gonna say it's ridiculous, because this is like any man's dream. That work on cars. It's any man's dream to have their shop, or like a man cave, whatever you want to call it, shop, a garage for toys. I mean, this is any man's dream that work on cars. It's been my dream for a long time, and I'm finally here. So once they get done with this, concrete is done until I get ready to do the driveway. Gotta ante up them ducats. I'm broke now. Well, I'm almost broke. Y'all give me a minute. I'll cut y'all back on. Once I start leveling it out with this board, I'll cut y'all back on.
Tight right there. Throw that old shoe.
have it level. I'm gonna let them finish up, and then I'll cut y'all back on once he starts floating it. Floating it now, and they put rebar in at the end over there in the corner. So they put some number 5 rebar in there. They blended it, he blended it in now. Man, it's looking good. Looking real good, y'all. Look, man, I'm gonna let them finish up. I'll cut y'all back on once he start brushing it like this side. It's gonna take a little while for it to sit up, so I got a couple things in the house I gotta do, so I'll cut y'all back on once he start brushing it. Well, man, it's looking real good. One big part, one big major part down. The next major part is getting the building up. Everything else is up from here. You know, everything else can sit and cure. You see the concrete turning white, so it's pretty cure on top. So, man, I'm ecstatic, y'all. I'm ecstatic. Yes, so stay tuned, y'all. I'll cut y'all back on once he start brushing it. Let me show y'all the little brush effect, how they get that brush effect in there. Okay, so he brushing now, y'all. about to float them. He's about to float them, the waves and stuff up out of there. Just getting everything smooth. Man, this is this what should I call this? This some different type of motion. Some motion I've been wanting for a long time. It's just, man, every day I wake up and I come home and I come back here and I look around, it's just mind blowing, man. Like it's like, dang, CJ, you finally did it. It's like you finally did it, and it feels good. It's gonna feel even better seeing that buildings standing up high back there. It's unbelievable. But I'm gonna let them finish up. I'll cut y'all back on once they damn near finished up. So just stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So check me out. Yeah, sir. Second slab done. Second slab done. They'll be back, I think he said tomorrow or Saturday, to do the grading around the slab. So they go smooth, they go grade all of this and slope it down and slope it up, whatever they're gonna do to get it level. So they go grade it and then they done. So I owe them $2,000 more. Once they come back and do the grading, they can get paid the rest. And they can get up out of here until I get ready to do my driveway. So, man, it looks so good. Like this thing, I can't stress how big these slabs together are. I can't I can't I can't even put it in words. I can't even put it in words, but man, they done. So let me see. Make sure this camera is good. It's done. This side's still a little green, but man, this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and get this done, cause when it rains, oh, this gonna be mud. I gotta get this together ASAP, man. You see how they done warped up my driveway, which that's gonna be how the driveway gonna be anyway. So they just made a trail pretty much, but they gonna grade all of this and hopefully, well, yeah, they said they'll come out and grade it, but the rest of that just need to be brushed off. But oh man, the both slabs are done, and I'm trying to figure out if I should do a walkway for the back, just butt this up, or just leave it grass. I kind of want to just leave it grass, to be honest with you. Kind of want to leave it grass. I kind of want to have grass on all this. I don't know how they go smooth this out, but I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out once they come back. But everything is done. The concrete is done. Oh man. Yes, slick finish. And I might have to, once it's cured, probably tomorrow, I might have to get me a blower, man. Probably go to Walmart and get me a blower. Or Lowe's or something, because I'm gonna need something. But yeah, man, I'm too excited. Like when you starting to complete goals and all of that, and plus I think they gotta do cuts in this, if I'm not mistaken. But he said it's too wet, so I think he did say something about cuts, because I think he gotta put cuts in this. So I'm pretty sure they'll cut it probably just like they did this. So they'll take it down and cut it, and then cut it like they did, put a cut in the middle like they did. So I'm pretty sure they gotta cut this. They just said it's still dry, so that's what they gotta do too. So they'll be back either tomorrow, he said, or Saturday. So, and then I gotta dig this back up for the electrical. So it should be behind the door. I'm not for sure how it's gonna be, if the door is gonna swing in or swing out, I don't know. But it'll be in the corner of the door. That way there'll be a corner of the post here, and then the door will be there. So, man, I'm excited. Now I'm just waiting for the people to tell me the building is done and schedule a day to put the building up. It's just a waiting process now. I got one part of the detrimental part over with. One of the hardest parts was getting approved for the concrete, getting the concrete laid, finding somebody to lay it, smooth it out, just like they did. But man, we done. It's a big part done. A big part done. So it's a good thing we in the sun. Let this thing cure up. Pretty sure it'll be probably about white like this, probably by either late today or probably tomorrow by the time I get home. But man, we done with the concrete for now, because I'm have to do me a driveway. They're gonna just wrap it around somehow, but just all the way out to the road. I'm gonna do all the way out to the road back here, and then I'll just be able to just come in. I'll be able to just come in, and the two big doors is gonna be on this side. So I probably end up putting the lift either in the first bay or the second bay. Probably, I might put it in the first bay, so that way if I come through, I could just come straight in and just go straight in the first door. Or it wouldn't hurt to put it in the second door. So the both of the 10x8 doors is gonna be here, and then the 8x8 doors is gonna be over there. So Monte Carlo will probably be down there in the last bay. Or I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna probably do woodwork on the further end, or I'll probably just pull it out to the slab. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but yeah, Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Crazy. This is crazy looking, man. This is really crazy. Damn near the whole backyard concrete. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But until the next video, probably gonna be when they're grading. So hopefully they come. I don't even mind if they come Saturday. I want to get it over and done with. But I mean, shit, it just depends on how fast they want their money. I mean, I own $2,000. Everything else paid for. So it depends on when they want the rest of them ducats. So if they come tomorrow, cool. If they don't, cool. So he said if he don't come tomorrow, he'll come Saturday. So that's cool. But until the next video, holla.